Barrel rifling is what makes precision. EC Rifling, which stands for Electro-Chemical Rifling, utilizes a high-end cathode to shape the grooves to your specific needs, whether for land grooves or polygonal profiles. ECLINE dual station system provides 2x3 or 2x4 fold for rifling, smoothing, or tapering combinations. It permits the rifling of barrel length from 2 inches to 35.5 inches and encompasses 22 to 20 millimeter calibers. Hello, I'm Brian, the U.S. Business Development Manager for Contract Shops. After introducing a single station in 2024, we are now presenting the equipment that will empower your barrel manufacturing operation, the ECLINE dual station. Our latest machine, the ECLINE dual station, is a commitment to elevating the rifling process. It offers unique flexibility with rifling, smoothing, or tapering combinations across 2 workstations. It delivers tremendous productivity as a customizable in a 2x3 or 2x4 fold configuration. This combo enables running 2 operations in parallel. Additionally, the ECLINE Rifling dual station's superior capabilities with barrel lengths up to 35.5 inches or 900 millimeter and a caliber up to 20 millimeter expand the manufacturing envelope you can address. You can expand into new markets and diversify your portfolio. EC Rifling, which is a state-of-the-art solution to replace traditional rifling methods. But before we dive in, let's answer a simple question. How does ECM and EC Rifling work? Electrochemical machining, ECM, is a subtractive method that works on a principle of anionic metal dissolution. A critical feature of the ECM method is the lack of contact between the tool, negative charge, and the workpiece, positive charge. We call the distance between the anode and cathode the gap, which will be filled with electrolyte. When DC power is applied, the process starts dissolving the anionic material in areas that face the cathode. ECM is imaging technology, which means that the shape of the active area on the cathode determines the shape of the removal of the anode. EC Rifling is typically applied in a vertical position. At the same time, the barrel, the anode, is in a fixed position and the cathode moves with the combined vertical and rotational movement equaling the twist through the part. The cathode design requires a twist. The exposed metallic area, the active area, generates the groove, while the isolated area protects the land profile from being affected by the process. A last point before moving forward. It's related to the electrolyte to ensure the highest process stability. Imagine a clean electrolyte after running for 2 hours at 400 amps with the ECM process on for 80% of the time. That's the benefit of the constant ultrafiltration compared to a filter press alone. Ultrafiltration system removes particles down to 1 micron from the electrolyte. Our fully automated system includes 3-step filtration chamber filter press for dry cake removal, a sedimentation chamber, and an ultrafiltration filter. As a side note, Extrude Hone applies a patented system to extend the life of the cathode that involves cathode wear-resistant inserts of different grades on both ends of the working cathode. These inserts are replaceable, consumable wear parts. You can expect an extended tool life with minimal deviation due to wear-resistant inserts compared to the standard cathode. When considering the EC Rifling solution, the first thing that comes to mind is that the non-contact feature between the cathode and the barrel sounds like a real game changer compared to conventional methods. Let's clarify this. Traditional rifling refers to techniques that leverage cutting or deformation. Think about cut rifling, also called hook rifling, approach rifling, button rifling, and hammer forging. Knowing all this, let's focus on the benefits of ECM versus the current methods. Number 1. Cold stress-free process. ECM is a cold process where no stress is applied to the part. Using ECM for barrel rifling allows for fewer processes in the process line, as all activities related to the stress relief are eliminated. With that said, there is no secondary operations for stress relief in the barrels. Number 2. Highest flexibility. ECM works independently of material hardness, as it dissolves and not cut or deform the material. Therefore, it is universally used on all types of metals, all incoming states. Standard rifling, progressive depth rifling can be done quickly by changing parameter settings by using the same cathode. The machine offers a universal setup and allows multiple applications like land groove and polygonal rifling. The dual station configuration puts your fingertips at 3 main configurations: rifling, smoothing prior to rifling, and rifling, smoothing, tapering of the internal bore. Current power is either 250 amp or 500 amp per barrel, depending on the caliber. Calibers beyond 35 or 9 millimeter require a 500 amp per barrel configuration. Number 3 is productivity. ECM offers a high productivity with rifling feed rates up to 4.7 inches or 120 millimeters per minute, for calibers under 9mm in steel or stainless steel. Beyond this caliber, it can reach 7.8 or 200 millimeters per minute with a 500 amp per barrel setup because of better heat dissipation. It also usually runs multiple barrels per cycle simultaneously, allowing either 4, 6, or 8 barrels in the same configuration, or 2x3 barrels or 2x4 barrels in a dual configuration. Quick changeover times from one type to another is easy adjustment of the parameters set through the HMI. Number 4 is accuracy and stability. The process follows Faraday's law and can easily be controlled to ensure consistent results from part to part. Tight tolerances can be held with groove width up to 100 micron and groove depth up to 50 micron. ECM combines material removal and surface finish with one easy step. Surface roughness of the ECM is typically better than a 16 RA or 0.4 micron. Let's now consider the smoothing application. The smoothing operation will increase the diameter by a maximum of 2 thou or 50 micron, and surface roughness can go down to 8 RA or 0.2. Smoothing feed rate averages 3.9 inches or 100 millimeters per minute. As said, the machine can also handle the tapering operation. The tapering operation can apply up to a 1 millimeter difference on the radius of the internal bore between the two extremities of the barrel. The diameter of the tolerance between will be within 0.4 of an inch or 0.1 millimeter. The surface roughness can be as low as 8 RA or 0.2. The ECLINE dual station is the ideal equipment for production exceeding 100,000 barrels per year. All of these benefits sound impressive. I imagine some people think it's too new and that a lot of the marketing is involved. To address those legitimate questions and for the audience that may have never heard of EC Rifling, let's discuss Extrude Hone's experience with EC Rifling. Yes, the latest version of the machine is from this year, but the EC Rifling at Extrude Hone has an established story. Extrude Hone started EC Rifling in the late 80s, and at the time it was called Cadion Rifling. These machines are still in production and run in our contract shop in Sterling Heights daily. A few years back, we applied our know-how with the latest ECM technology. The result was the first Eco Plus single station machine, followed a year later by the ECLINE single or dual station, like the one presented in this video. Extrude Hone sells EC Rifling machines, but what else do we offer the customers interested in EC Rifling? We are offering contract work. We receive part blanks, rifle them, and return them to the customers. We do this in the US in Irwin and Sterling Heights, and in Germany we do it in Holzkuns. We sell the complete solution, machine, tools, and pre-post treatments units for the customers who want to start producing barrels in-house. We design and build tools and cathodes for rifling and supporting customers with spare parts services. That's all I have for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video and that I've answered some of the critical questions about EC Rifling. If you'd like to learn more, please visit our website at extrudehone.com to find out additional details and contact.